Microphone? Hey, look, we have microphone. How about that? And do we have game audio? We have game audio. Had some weird stuff happen today. Um, Live Split updated on my computer and like wiped out all of my settings and um all my splits are still there, but like all the these comparisons up, like my live split background usually has like Mario in the background, like behind the split numbers and stuff like that. All that stuff reset, and I usually use my phone connected remotely to my computer to control the splits that you see on the screen, and that all changed. And there's a lot of other screwy stuff going on. So we're gonna see how it's going. How is Sibs doing? He was winning last I saw. Let's go look over. They're 47 minutes in. This is a lot going on Twitch today. Twitch.tv/Plan B Esports. Oracle guitarist and Sibs, two friends of the stream, currently racing right now. I see Oracle guitarist is in the Forks room in Luncheon, and Sibs is just getting into Ruin. So Sibs is ahead by a few minutes. I know that Oracle had a tough time with Dino Skip in Cascade, and and then some problems with the bird in Sand. So I think he's been playing catch up for most of the race. So, but both friends of the show, and it's hard for me to decide who to root for. So I'm glad I'm not rooting for anybody. But I do have them open on a tab in another browser window. That is at twitch.tv/Plan B Esports. There's also one of my another speedrunner that I watch, who sometimes does Final Fantasy VII speedruns, is doing a hundo run today. So I am watching, listening, casually paying attention to that. But that's like an 18-hour run, and he's 4 hours in right now. So there will be plenty of time to catch up on that when I get done with this stream. Speaking of this stream, we are going to do our best to get through an entire run of Darker Side today. I have some splits put together that I'm comparing against that are 5 hours long. I'm told that this run should take 5-ish hours for somebody of my skill level. The problem is that I really haven't done a whole lot of post-game stuff. So we may run a little bit longer than that, and we may bail out at some point during the middle of the run, but we are going to... I feel pretty good about the main game route. And I think if I scroll down the splits here, Moon ends on these splits at 159.41. I think I was out my best exit, because I've been running just to this split, is about 205. So it should be, if I can hit sub 2 hour, I should be about right on track. I pulled these splits, so I found two runs with splits on the speedrun.com board for Darker Side. One that was just a little bit faster than 5 hours, and one was a little slower than 5 hours. And so I kind of mishmashed them together to come up with this comparison. So I don't expect to break 5 hours today. I don't expect to be... I figure we'll be somewhere between 5 and 6 hours if we get through all of it. That will put me at about 2 a.m. 6 hours from now, which is kind of late. So I don't know if I'm going to run it that late. So we'll see how far we get. I'm starting a little bit later than I had hoped to. And I'm not as familiar with the later game stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I have the PowerPoint up on the screen for you. I have it up on the screen for me as well. So we'll try to stay up with that and use it as a guide and cheat with Google where we need to. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan for today. So if that excites you, feel free to stick around as long as you like. We're going to go ahead and get started. Without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, we need a checkpoint. Oh, I didn't change my hotkeys. Feels bad. Yeah, the problem with that is I have work in the morning, so I can't stay. I shouldn't stay up that late. I will stay up that late. Shouldn't. How are you today, Chris? Missed it. Okay. That'll work. Hey, Weapon, welcome. I'm not sure I know what Alarmo is to say good about. Can you elaborate? Alright, that's a decent start. Sleeped and waked up, are they correct words? I would say, as English in my first language, I would say slept and woke up. In terms of past tense. Yeah, I completely understood what you were talking about. So. Dang it. Try this again. That was just all kinds of scuffed. All I'm going to say is if a native speaker in any language makes fun of the way a non-native speaker says something, but it still makes sense, then they're just being weird. That's really weird behavior. We'll never make fun of somebody trying to like get their point across. Good start. I'm going to use this time to fix my hotkey or my button mapping here. Because I know my sand's a little bit rough anyway. I got two more sets of dialogue in the English version. Need the checkpoint. It's the bird, as we do. That's fine, we'll get the bird. Bird, come here, bird. Bird is the word. Okay, do not go to the dune. This is good. Much better movement. Good job, 12-7. Bad job, 12-7. Exactly right. That's exactly what a native speaker would say. But anybody who makes fun of a non-native speaker for saying it the other way, that's really weird. No, we gotta go this way, Mario. There you go. Getting a little better at that. Good. Our only delay there was missing our hotkey setup. Yeah, it was funny. Did you see Mario's nose had little spikies in it from where I hit that cactus? I will select this checkpoint. Thank you. Alright, now we come back this way. I need to advance my spreadsheet here. I don't know IP Clip and Snow Clip. 04 Dude was in here last stream and suggested that Snow Clip would definitely be worth learning, so we'll add him to the route at some point. But I'm doing the no clip beginner route because I'm bad at the game. Yeah. I just haven't put the time into learning it. I just really enjoy playing the game, you know. I haven't put a whole lot of time into a ton of advanced strats. But it's just a personal preference. One day, maybe. Probably. Oh, shucks. I don't think I actually need a ton of coins. Maybe for some of the shopping moons. Will I ever? I mean, 320 is a really low time. I'd like to think so, but it'll require me to do a lot more than what I'm doing now. I have not. I have done like a casual playthrough, and I don't think I even got all 880 then. And then I've done like 80% mostly. So I've seen a lot of like dark and darker and 80% speedruns, so I have an idea of where stuff is. But it's just a matter of learning the route. And as I get better at the route, my times will get better just organically. Okay. Right past it. That's fine. Galaxy, Sand Kingdom, slots, Inner Underground. I do those two in reverse order. Looks like Sibs has won their match against Oracle. Everybody clap. Can you say run instead of ran or run? I mean, I'll say, like, when I talk about speed running, I'll say speed runned, or maybe. I mean, I don't know that it's... Ran is more correct. I'm sure there are cases where runned would be correct. English is such a funny language, though. I think I've said speed runned before, but I think speed ran or just speed run might be more correct. Let's go, Jackson, you and me. Taking back this night. Wow. There we go. I'll walk this gently because I fall a lot. But this is better movement than I'm used to, so I'm happy with that. Start. Good.